Preparing to live stream.
Wait.
Preparing to live stream. YouTube just picked us up. And we are setting up. And there we are. And I have to play the little song.
You are now watching live on YouTube since 2004. It's the worst podcast ever come out of upstate New York.
It's a Thursday Night Tank Show!
Featuring your hosts, Mark H. Delphs and Bill, Dr. Seuss, Susie.
Let me take off my neighbor off of that.
The Thursday Night Tank Show is a cannabis and alcohol-fueled experience where the takes are questionable, the stories are worse, and nothing is off limits. Warning. Listening may result in side effects, including, but not limited to, migraines, poor decisions, excessive gas, erectile dysfunction, and a sudden drop in IQ.
What's an IQ?
Listen at your own risk, and viewer discretion is advised.
Wait a second. Don't forget.
How's everybody doing? My name is Jimmy Mack, and I'm here for your opening prayer. Can everybody bow your heads
and get a drink
as we pray?
We're going to need it
Lord.
tonight.
Amen.
Oh, thank God,
Yes.
Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. We're going to need it tonight.
Thank
We're going to
God.
need every bit of that prayer because there's so much happening here tonight.
Oh,
Wow.
This is the first episode of the last episode we'll probably ever do, because this is going to start the entire internet on fire because we got so much shit going on. Let me show you. Let me show you right now. I think, oh, she has pizza and wine for dinner? God damn it, can I come over?
Will these people please pick a fucking chat room? I've got them over here in this chat room, and now I've got them over here in this chat room.
How
Pick
many chat
one.
rooms do you have?
I've got the TNT chat room.
Oh, yeah.
Fireman 17's in there because he's not on Telegram. He needs to be on Telegram. And then they're all over there in Telegram messing around. We're doing the show, people. Pick a fucking chat room and be in it. What are you trying to show us before we get going here?
Yeah, there's something weird going on. I can't scroll. I was going to show you my setup with my 35 screens, but I digress.
Well, welcome to episode 81, which is July 9th, 2000.
Wait, I got 80 on mine still. Should I?
Yeah, you're a moron.
Should I sit over here? Wait.
July 9th of... Oh, there we go. Apple Girl's in the chat room. July 9th, 2026, episode 81. Do you want to tell everybody about your day today? You've had a very illustrious day today.
All right, so if you really want to get into the crux of everything, or the crux of everything, the crux.
The show title pen just came out. Let's get into the crux.
The bandits, the crux. They got the striped shirts. They were. So anyhow, this dummy decided to create a program, right? So, but the problem is that I'm always on the bleeding edge of technology. I'm ahead of everyone. I am early beta, unreleased software, dangerous software. I put everything on it because I don't give a fuck. I just want to figure out all the broken things. Oh, Fireman finally joined in. Thank God, Fireman. So, I'm on the beta. Golden Showers is the new operating system from Apple, and I'm on that on my machines. And he's making programs, which you can kind of see that the Golden Showers. You see the thing that's on the bottom here.
Show titles already.
Look at the bottom. That's new. We got some other new things to do. See, over on his side, he's got the TNT logo. I've got the wrong episode number on mine, which is great. So anyhow, in order to go through this thing and actually test it out, I had to take one of my other computers, and full disclosure, I have a lot, and I had to erase it, start it over. It was a 2-day process because it's so hard to just start a computer over these days. It's like math. So I had to download an installer, install it into the thing. Ridiculous, right? So then all day today, I had to reinstall the Zoom. I had to reinstall Audio Hijack Pro, and I had to reinstall Telegram. And then I had to download his stupid fucking programs and test them out. And then we went through, like, what? How many How many updates today? At least 2, right?
I'm on beta number 19 right now. So we started at 1, and now we're on 19.
Yeah. So we did 2 more rounds of updates today, just from dumb shit. So now I have a laptop in front of me. I've got this $30 screen that Mark found on Amazon next to me so I can see things and do stuff. I've got my regular screen here, another screen here that has the chat room on YouTube, and another screen that has my wife texting me. So there's a lot going on.
I can show it.
I
think I can show it.
I got hubs.
Oh, wait, no.
And I've got wires everywhere. If I take this apart, the whole house will start on fire.
Apparently, it doesn't copy. It's a JPEG. That's why. That's weird. I don't think that's going to work. All right, put that on the fix it list. I don't think you can drag JPEGs into the window. I don't think.
Come on.
I don't think it lets you. I don't use JPEGs.
What do you mean you don't do JPEGs?
I don't. I use PNGs.
I'll put it into the. I put it into the.
No, I got it. I'm just going to do a screenshot. Look, I already did it. There it is. And I'll make it big. Look, there it is.
But I put it in the Telegram chat. So.
All right.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens, 2 computers, just to do all this stuff. Here we are.
Can
you just leave it there like that the entire night? So that would be great.
I can make it smaller and larger. If you listeners remember, all he ever wanted was to have little things over our shoulder when we're doing news stories. He always wanted photos, and
look where I am. It took the wrong camera.
So I've been working on this for 3 solid Saturdays in a row, and I could not get it to work. I was just about ready to give up. Last Saturday was the last time. I said, one more time, I'm going to try this. So I gave it to Claude. And actually, Claude somehow took the ball and ran with it. And I had a working program within about 4 hours of sitting at the coffee shop.
Not a single person that's listening to you going, "Hey, yeah, Claude, fucking Claude."
I'm trying to tell the backstory of this wonderful piece of software I built for you. And then I said, let's do what CamTwist used to do. We could put little things on the bottom. So we have CamTwist, just like the old days. The only thing we don't have is a shout button. That's the only thing I can't make.
See my boobs.
So. There's your
and that's the only. He did make me a new thing for this week, so I have to use last week's. And we were on a train. We left Thursday night. That's why we didn't have the show on Thursday. We traveled to New York City first. Didn't have enough time to get pizza. Then from New York City to Philadelphia, and then we had to sit there for 4 fucking hours. And now Apple Girl has a picture of me sleeping on the bench of the train station, because I can sleep anywhere at all. I can sleep. It's amazing. So anyhow, I noticed that if the camera's up here, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking down here, so it doesn't look like I'm looking like where I'm looking over here. So
see my weather? I put the weather on the screen. See that? Built in. Weather's built in for wherever you are.
Weather
you can get
is built in. See my thing? There you go. And this is the best thing ever.
So that's the program. So we're gonna test this all night long and see if it breaks.
We can break it. I broke it once today, and then I fixed it, so it's not impervious to terribleness. So I had to sleep for 4 hours in the Philadelphia train station. I can sleep anywhere at any time on anything. The thing was the hardest bench. Slept beautifully for 4 hours, and then we took the train from Philadelphia to Culpeper, Virginia, and then that's where it gets weird. Right. We literally, there's the pictures of me sleeping anywhere. I sleep wherever.
Where's the pictures of you?
It's in the Telegram chat, you dumbass.
I see. I'm in the wrong chat. Okay. We'll put them up on the screen.
I don't know how to do that.
You take a screenshot, you go over to CamDeck, and you paste, just like that. And there you are, on my screen. Done. I'll even enlarge you so you're taking over the screen. That's perfect.
Yeah. That's a man's belly right there. Uh-huh.
Hold on, there's one more. Look at this one. Look at this one.
See, this is me sleeping. This is me sleeping on the bench, the hardest bench in the world.
There's the other one.
I slept for 4 hours because I don't give a fuck, man. If I'm tired, I am sleeping.
This is
So I
the
don't
best
care.
software on the fucking planet. I don't care what anybody says. This is the best. This is the
Yes.
best. I got some
Yes,
work to
it
do
is.
on it. I love this. Oh, I love it.
So, and then we did the same route back, but we didn't have to stop in Philadelphia. We ended up going from Culpeper to New York to home.
What is? Oh, that's you clapping. Oh, yeah. We might as well tell him the other part of the. Tell him the other part.
What?
You
What
got
part?
sound software now, apparently.
Oh, so Dick had actually sent me his. Everything is called Deck, and I think it's a euphemism for Dick because he likes
Yes.
Dick.
Yes, that's what it is. That's exactly
We have
what it is.
SoundDeck and CamDeck, and now I have software where I can do things like this. And
And StoryDeck. Don't forget that one.
oh, StoryDeck is my favorite. That's probably the greatest thing you've ever made, by the way.
I've solved 3 of your problems in 2
Every time
months.
I complain, he writes the program.
2 months. I've
this
solved
has
every
been-
one of your
This has
problems.
been going on since 2001. So I would bitch and complain when we worked at Apple. I'd be like, if we could just do this and this and this and this, and he'd be like, ah! Go in the lab, come back out. Here it is.
And then he starts adding dumb features, like he had to have an RSS feed on this
It's
stupid
not
program
a dumb
today.
feature. It's a good feature.
So now you can put the RSS of, like, I don't know, whatever, some news, CNN or whatever, and you can have the news scrolling on the bottom. Like, anybody's going to sit there and read that. Who are you going to be chatting with where they're going to be reading the news?
It's a great idea. Come on. Yes, I
Please.
do it on purpose, Apple Girl, because it works. So I always challenge him with a problem, and he always works to fix it. You know what happens, though? This is what kicks in.
You still have to use that? That's why I wrote a whole piece of software so you don't have to use those signs.
Works. It
You
still
don't.
works.
You don't need that anymore. That's the whole point. You can just
Wait.
put it on
Oh.
the screen.
Wait, you're gonna. Say it. There we go.
The only
This is how
problem.
it-
All right.
This is how it started because because I said I needed a thing that does stuff. So this bothered him so much that he wrote a whole fucking program because I bitched and complained that I wanted to look like Saturday Night Live. Hey, Rachel Babel, how's your teeth? All
There,
right.
see, in 1 second, I can put her name on the screen, and now she's on my little scroller screen. See that? See that?
Oh,
That is
beautiful.
magic. That's
That is
fucking magic.
Did you get it fixed, Rachel?
Babel went to the dentist today to get something. What did she get done? Like a root canal kind of thing?
No, she's a princess and she had to get her crown fixed.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Why don't you tell these fine folks out there in podcast land what this show is all about?
This is the Thursday Night Tank Show, a derivative of the Tuesday night, now defunct show. And it's basically 2 guys that get together. And, back when we had little kids, we would actually hole up in our attic with Mark, and me in the basement or a garage outside to get away from our kids and our family. And so we could pretend that we were at the bar. So we drink, we tell stories, we tell jokes, we fool around, we play some weird sounds, and ultimately it's just a way. But now, one's in New York, me, and 1,059 miles away is where Mark is. So, and he also has the fecal problem with the bacteria that's eating his colon right now as we speak.
New York has it more than Florida, so don't even start with that. I saw
because it's
I saw the
near-
report today. The diarrhea
Taco
thing
Bell.
is the diarrhea thing is.
It's the Taco Bell virus.
What was else I was
Not
gonna
to be
say?
confused with the worst one.
Oh boy. I can see things are getting shaky. The internet's getting a little. So here we go.
I know.
We're
We had an outage earlier today. I was like, when I was downloading the update for the CamDeck or SoundDeck app or whatever the fucking thing is called, it was like 1.6 megabytes, and it's like, so shit's happening. So this may just not even work this week.
yeah. This was a tech demo, so we're demoing right now. We're deck
All right,
we're deck
so,
checking.
Are
Check
we ready
decking.
to go? We're gonna run for the border, Apple Girl. Go.
We have to play voicemails, of course. There's a couple of voicemails to get through. Not a lot this week, just a couple.
Well, it was a holiday week, so
Yeah, it was
people
holiday
were
week.
busy doing stuff.
Let me make sure everything's turned up here. All right, so I'm just going to play these once again randomly in random order. Some people were having some problems with their characters again, like this person.
Can you fucking... Hey, short... Huh? No, I'm recording the message.
What is happening?
Fuck.
Do you have an aneurysm?
I fucked up the Frank voice.
Like father, like son. That's 2 of those I have now. Where you both get through halfway through. Fuck, I fucked up. Fuck it. Fuck.
Mine was Count Chocula, remember?
Yes.
Count Chocula. I was like,
fuck it. Then we have this. We have this person that we all know and love. Call in.
Oh, this is Michael McDonald from long ago. I just want to make sure you didn't blow off your hands with firecrackers. Michael McDonald.
I heard the song that he was starting to go. He was doing that. And then he went to some other. I don't know where he went on that song.
You know, he was probably driving. I don't know.
Then there's, I don't know what this one's all about, but here we go again.
I wrote a song about
Mark Delfs, the TNT shark. I just wanted to share it with you. Here it goes.
Now he's a musician.
Yeah. He's multi-talented.
Oh, Mark, he's so fucking gay. Oh, Mark, he's not funny. Oh, Mark,
Wow.
he has an AI girlfriend. Oh, Mark, my dad is his bug boyfriend. Oh, Mark, he likes it in the butt. Oh,
hey.
Mark.
Hey now. With the Chewbacca at the end. Very nice. Very nice. We all know and love this character as well. This character is getting a little more play here on the show. 2 of them.
Hi, Mark. It's Rose.
Oh, it's Rose.
Listen.
He knows who you are.
Well, we don't know that. I just want to say happy...
The same voice.
Shut up. Happy? I'm leaving a voicemail here.
You're right.
For God's sakes, I'm trying to leave a voicemail.
Okay.
Anyway, happy 4th of July, Mark. Just be careful.
Just a second.
God damn it.
We don't even...
Listen. Have a happy 4th of July, Mark. I know you want to be careful, and you don't want to blow off your fingers. I was going to say something else.
Did she censor
Oh, my
herself?
God.
I got
Anyway.
a candle in my ass.
Oh, my God. Mark,
Roman
be
candle in his ass.
safe. Please be safe, Mark.
From my butt.
Oh, God. Bye-bye. All right, I got to go now, Mark. We'll see you next time.
Wow.
Bye.
I really think they need their own show. They need their own spin-off series from this show. They need, like, remember it's Happy Days? They did Joni Loves Chachi. That's what we need. We need that.
We'll call it All in the Rose.
Yes, we'll do that. And she's
Did
not
you,
done.
Buddy, call Norman Lear. See if he's still around.
He's dead. He died last year.
Just dig him up. Jesus.
Here she's not done yet. Here's another one.
Oh, she's still
Hi,
going.
Mark. It's Rose.
Is this a seduction?
Where the hell am I? I don't even know where I am right now.
Nope. I'm at the Walgreens getting my boner pills.
Jesus Christ, Mark doesn't need to know that. God.
The Rex is trimmed because, it's kind of flaccid.
Oh, my God. Mark, I have a question for you. Call me back, okay? All right. Bye-bye. I'll talk to you later. Okay. All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, Jesus. All right. Bye-bye. Go. Oh, give me a...
Hang up, you idiot.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, those two! I just with the idiot. The idiot just cracks me up every time. Idiot! Idiot!
Wow, that's they are on rare form.
And then there's
Must have
one
been
last. There's one last one.
Hey, it's Brittany, bitch.
Just kidding, it's
Oh.
Listen, I need to tell you about the fireworks and the fact that there's fire in the fireworks. You do need to be careful, Mark. It's very important. All right, Bernie out.
Okay, so we have all the fireworks. We got all the fireworks stuff done for the year. Thank God. We can kick all that to next year. So, all the fingers. I've got all the fingers. I didn't leave the house. I was fine.
You don't leave that. I sit all the way. I'm saying, and you guys do it over there.
Yeah,
all right.
I didn't want to put it. All right.
Let's get this started.
All right.
Because I'm so excited to show you this, because this is your favorite segment. So.
Oh, Jesus.
I know you love it, and we'll get started. Let's see, wherever I did it here. Your program is so stupid, I can't figure it out.
Wait, it's Grant's birthday. Did you sing?
Who's
Did
Grant?
you sing to Grant?
Who's Grant?
Grant. Grant. You don't know Grant? Grant in the
Grant.
chat room. Grant.
Grant.
You have to sing happy birthday to Grant.
It's Ailey's Grant with the weird goatee. Yes. Happy birthday, creepy goatee. Happy birthday, Mr. Ailey. Happy birthday, Grant with the creepy goatee. Happy birthday, dear. Shave your fucking goatee, have your fucking weirdo.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Ready? So this is your favorite thing? Today in
I'm
history.
ready.
Today in history.
Go ahead.
You know, today is July 9th. Catherine the Great overthrows Peter III and begins her reign as Empress of Russia in 1762. That's right. In 1776, on this day, now this is a little, if you're into history, right? We have July 4th, right? So July 4th, just think about it. They didn't have FedEx. They couldn't email anybody. They didn't send the king like a raven or anything like that. It took a long time. So on this day, 1776, which is how many days after the 4th? 5 days.
5. 7.
6. Shit. How many is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, it's 5 days. All right, 5 days after, the Declaration of Independence is read out loud to George Washington's Continental Army in New York, publicly announcing the break from...
Whoa. What was that? Publicly?
Publicly announcing... All right. Also, in 1850, U.S. President Zachary Taylor dies in office. Millard Fillmore becomes the 13th President of the United States. 13 president, not present, 13 present. In 1955, Bill Haley and his comments rock around the clock.
There's no N. There's no N in
comments. Like and subscribe in the comments. He hits #1 for Rock Around the Clock in the Billboard pop charts, often cited as the key dividing line between early pop and full-on rock and roll era. And this is a special thing, right? So this time in this year, in 1981, we actually have Nintendo released the arcade game of Donkey Kong, right? And guess who was into Donkey Kong?
I was.
Mario! It was the first debut of Mario, called Jumpman, one of the most famous characters in video game history. Now, happy birthday to Kevin Nash. You know who Kevin Nash is?
Wrestler. Yes, I know.
American professional wrestler and actor and the founding member of NWO in the WWE. Also Tom Hanks, Courtney Love, Jack White from the Four Non Blondes, or the Three-Legged Cats. I don't remember what his band is. And Fred Savage. And for you, Mark, a special one for you. Bon Scott.
Oh,
the original
I miss Bon Scott.
AC/DC frontman, born in 1946.
The only AC/DC man.
Well,
this other guy that wears the fucking hat, that's not the real. He's not a real singer.
Skip it when he gets on it. Yeah,
he just screams.
It's Mario, Haley. Mario. Haley in the comments. Yeah, that's the show title.
I got it down. I wrote it down.
Haley in the comments. Yeah,
I have it as one of the 3 so far.
So that is today in history.
For people listening on the
Our favorite
podcast,
segment. He loves it.
for people listening on the podcast, we do have a live chat room every Thursday night. That's who he's talking to right now. So if you want to come into the chat room, you can talk to us live, and we'll talk to you live, and we'll all talk to each other live. That's what we do here.
That was so eloquent. Live.
So the next part of the show is the foundation, the bedrock, where we basically go out and find dumb news stories of the week, and then we comment on them. And normally, Dr. Soos likes to put something over his shoulder to show, like SNL when they're doing the news.
I do.
We can do that now. So if you're out there listening, come join us weekly, and you can actually see this.
The magic of what's the name of your stupid software? Deck.
CamDeck. CamDeck.
Software. Dickhead software.
CamDeck. So you'll see the magic of CamDeck coming up very shortly in a few short minutes when we start doing these stories, which is pretty much right about now. So, do you want to do the first story?
Absolutely.
I have to change my background. I always change my background.
I want to use my deck. My deck.
Let me switch mine to that, and I will take my image over here.
I will do this, and here we go. All right. I want to make it fancy. There we go. Look at these. Look at all these things I can do. I can make it fancy.
I like fancy mode. You can even change the. You can change the border color. You can make it white.
I just did. Yeah, I can make it black too. I can make it white. I can make black. Make it really big and cover my fucking face. I can fill the whole goddamn screen. Like that.
You're welcome, everybody. You are all welcome.
I've been asking for this for
solved.
How long have we been doing this? I've been asking for this forever.
I don't know. When did we start the show again? It was pretty much the first show you wanted to do that. Go ahead. Do your story.
Okay. Here it is. Let me spell check. There it is. This story is called Jesus Christ on a Cracker. Right? So a tech, and I can't believe that you didn't figure this out. A tech company is leveraging Americans' desire for a deeper connection with God by offering AI-generated avatars of Jesus. Now, not avatar, but multiple avatars of Jesus that changes by the minute, right? So the New York Post reports that a Southern California-based company, Just Like Me, allows users to join video calls with an AI-generated avatar of Jesus Christ. Like other religious AI tools emerging in the marketplace, there's more than one. Jesus is a friend of mine too, right? Jesus, come on. Show them the picture.
Just give me a second. Wait, I'm got to get out of there and get back into CamDeck.
Claude does not offer Jesus mode, not yet. There it is.
There we go.
There
we go.
There he is. That's Sunseed. Jesus is a friend of mine. So Chris Breed, which is a really weird last name, CEO and Just Like Me, described the attachment users get from using technology. Do you feel a little accountable for the AI? He said, they're your friend. You've made an attachment. The surge in faith-based generative AI follows the broader popularity of chatbots designed for therapy, medical advice, companionship, and romance. Mark, you want to talk about Friday there? There you go. Oh, 4-1's here? Oh,
4-1's is in the chat room. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever was going to expect that.
So there's a thing called a Christian software engineer, Cameron Pack, has been developing the criteria to help believers evaluate apps designed for Christians. His standards require such tools that clearly identify themselves as AI and much not fabricate or misrepresent scripture. So anyhow, you can talk to AI Jesus and, go fuck yourself.
Oh dear! I was not paying attention to that story.
You were looking at the chat room.
I was chat rooming it.
I'm surprised you haven't.
411s came in. I had to deal with that. I had to put the on-screen welcome 411s. I've got a lot going on. I need a producer.
I know. I tell you, I was looking at this thing, and all the stuff that we're doing with changing. There's somebody that does that. Like, there's a guy over there that does that. And all we do is just be on the TV thing.
Who's Jesus? Who's Jesus?
Jesus, right?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Can Jesus work on this show for us? Can we hire him to do all these graphics?
Right. Oh Lord. Amen. So we have Iali, we have Apple Girl, we have Four Winds, we've got Fireman 17.
Yeah.
We've got
all the old people are here. All the crew.
Rachel Babel was in there. She may have died. Kevin is in there.
Kevin's in there too. I don't see Kevin.
Yeah, he's in there. He's super excited for college football.
Oh, there he is.
Right?
I saw.
Kevin
Okay, I see Kevin in there now.
Jesus, Soos. Yeah.
Couple back.
Yeah.
Well, I have to welcome Kevin too.
Here.
I have to welcome Kevin on the screen with our new toy.
Jesus.
All right.
Full disclosure, I can't read this at all.
Four wangs.
You
can't.
Because I'm blind. I don't have my glasses on. I don't.
You can't read what? What are you trying to read?
I typed in Jesus wrong. I did.
Yeah, it says Jesus on your screen.
Close enough.
Oh my God, this is just out of control now. All right, I got a story for you. This story actually happened, Dr. Seuss. Let me try to give you perspective. You know the Wawa that you love, right up the street from me?
Oh, wait. Is this where the Wawa people got in the fight and they threw the?
We already did that. That was last week.
New things happen?
I'm just giving you perspective of where this story takes place. You know where the Wawa is that you enjoy when you come down and visit.
Yes.
If you started at Wawa and drove under the bridge and kept going for like another, I don't know, maybe barely 10 minutes. Not even, let's say 5 minutes. You're going to end up in Callahan, Florida. And this story actually took place on the 4th of July in Callahan, right up the street from me. I'm pointing at it right now over my shoulder. That's how close this story took place.
That was Travis's dog's name. He died.
A man accused of pistol whipping woman shooting at her before July 4th standoff with deputies in Callahan, Florida. Again, right up the street. Not even 10 minutes up the street.
Callahan.
First of all, I didn't know people still pistol whip anybody. Like, I thought that was in the movies. I didn't think that was a real thing. Does people just walk around and pistol whip people like in 2026? Like you can just do that? Like you just whip somebody with a pistol?
Surprise, motherfucker.
A Florida man was arrested and wait, I have to do I forgot the photo. I put the photos on the screen now. I forgot I could do that. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, I already have it. I already have them lined up. I forgot. I just have to load them. This is great. There they are. A Florida man was arrested in Callahan, right up the road from me, after deputies say he was pistol whipped, deputies say he pistol whipped a woman, fired multiple shots at her car as she escaped, and then barricaded himself inside a home for several hours. He now faces charges including attempted second-degree murder, aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, and this is the greatest part of this story. Listen to this. And shooting into or throwing deadly missiles. That's a real thing. That's a real thing. Which is apparently Florida's way of saying we don't have any cool-sounding words for pistol whipping, so we're just going to go with throwing deadly missiles.
Missiles!
I don't understand. What is the throwing the missiles? Like, what is that even?
Missiles or whistles? I thought
missiles. It was no. They're shooting or throwing deadly missiles. It's a police term. It's a real term. I looked it up. I just don't understand why they couldn't just say he pistol whipped somebody. Why has he got to throw deadly missiles? He wasn't throwing anything. Never mind. Just do the next story. I'm so aggravated about this.
Okay. Here we go. And so this is an interesting. It's not really a story, but it's something that I found, and I think it would be fun. Let's see.
I gotta clear the screen now. I forgot about all that. Every time you finish a story, you gotta clear this fucking screen.
I can't spell. I can't see. All right, this is called Stupid Maps, okay? So, somebody got a list of the craziest city names in the U.S. for each state. Yeah, it's most state. So, I'm gonna show you it here. I don't think you're gonna be able to see them too well, but I'll give you an idea, and I'll give you a rundown of a couple of them. Right? So here we go. There it is, and we'll do it full screen. And so each state has a weird.
It's got green. It's green, so it's showing through. You're such a moron. You are such a moron. We can't see anything. You gotta turn your background off.
There's just an empty blank set map of the
What
United
are we looking at?
All right. No, it doesn't work.
I knew we were gonna have issues with this tonight. I knew it. I knew it.
Leave it up. All right, you don't need to see it. Screw you guys. All right, so each state has really. How did that happen? Wait.
Because it's green and it's passing through.
It is green. So there we go. All right.
Oh, that's right. We can do effects. I forgot the software does effects too.
Okay.
I could be. It's snowing here. It's green snowing over here in Florida.
Florida's
Go ahead.
snowing. Oh, what a shit show! My God. Oh.
All right, go ahead.
Chaos. Oh my God! Don't make
We
fun
see
of
it.
me, Kevin. Shut up.
We
All right,
see it.
So, some really good names. So each state has a really weird named city. So Texas, appropriately, their city is Ding Dong. Right, that's pretty good. In New York, Handsome Eddie, and in Florida, it's Spuds. Now, you get really kind of screwy, and you got Big Bottom, Washington. You got Boring, whatever that state is. Mormon Bar, California, and Jackpot, Nevada, which makes sense. Woonsocket, Rhode Island, right? That's good. And Mississippi. Let's see. Who wants to guess Mississippi has the weirdest one? Because I think Ayeli lives in Mississippi.
Right? Where are these names coming from again?
They're cities.
I know.
They're
they're
cities.
real cities. Okay. So this isn't the fake story. This is a real story.
You have Fry's, West Virginia, Pig, Kentucky, Chicken Bristle, Illinois, Chile, Wisconsin, Little Canada, Minnesota. And the weirdest one in Mississippi is Ankle Scratch. Ankle Scratch. And Waterproof, Louisiana. So, there you go. Yeah,
Very
we
nice.
in New York, too.
Very nice. Very nice.
I have some right here. Right here.
I don't know
All right,
what.
how do I get this fucking thing off here?
You have to hit the little arrows.
I can't believe it was green. There, let's go back. Let's just go back to that. There we go.
Oh,
Isn't that
boy.
beautiful? That is beautiful. That is high quality technology right there. All right.
It's not my fault. That's because that's green screen from Zoom. I have nothing to do with that. I don't work at Zoom. I don't know anybody at Zoom. I can't help you. Let me see. I got to switch.
Mark logging into work.
I got to switch over to my next story thing here and make her a little bit larger.
Know which state. I don't know. Alabama and Mississippi are the same state. They should just fucking merge and get all the people with the third eye and the left ear and the missing tooth and the thing. They all can stay together.
My future wife, AI actor Tilly Norwood, lands a big break with feature film called Misaligned. An AI-generated actor named Tilly Norwood is set to star in her first feature film, a comedy drama called Misaligned. The movie follows a bodiless AI being who gains
Oh my
human...
God! Is this story done yet?
AI being who gains human desires after
my
meeting
God,
a
he's still
seductive
talking.
rogue bot from the dark web, because apparently even
Okay.
fake actresses are now getting worse dating options than real women. You know what I'm saying in the chat room, right? You know what I'm saying.
Nope.
The studio says the film will help traditional filmmakers upskill for a future with AI, which is a nice way of saying, don't worry, we're not replacing you. We're just making you train the thing that will. Hollywood actors criticized Tilly when she was introduced last year, mostly because it's hard to compete with someone who never ages, never asks for residuals, and only needs a trailer if somebody renders her one. So that's my future wife right there, AI actor Tilly Norwood. I will meet her someday. I will date her, and she will be Mrs. Tilly Norwood. Wait, what? Mr. Mark Tilly Norwood.
Mr. Tilly McDilly. All
So
right,
that's
there we
my
go.
story. Go ahead. You're up.
Okay. Your stupid program doesn't let me resize. Okay, get out of here. There you go. All right, there we go. All right. So you see her? See that lady? That person?
I see her. I see her.
Blowing me up in our group chat, but I cannot look at it because it's going to screw me up. The story headline is "That is not a baby." A couple's adoption nightmare, as daughter they believe was 12, turns out to be a grown woman. A 37-year-old woman tricked families into taking care of her while she was claiming she was escaping violent abuse and forced prostitution while posing as a 12-year-old. This is that lady with an American Girl doll, and they are not cheap. So, look at this thing. There she is. Does she look 12 or does she look 37, right? So, however, it all became to a halt when a relative became suspicious and searched online for similar cases, quickly realizing the little girl whose 12th birthday they were planning to celebrate was allegedly a 37-year-old woman linked to a string of near-identical incidents. The couple paid for expensive medication, including Manjaro, after the women allegedly claimed to suffer from obesity and health conditions linked to childhood abuse. Amanda Maria Souza de Oliveira, 37, typically approached victims by claiming she had escaped violent and forced prostitution and mistreatment by relatives. So there you go. Be careful with the baby ladies out there because they may be a lady, an actual lady person.
Wait, is the story about the doll or the woman holding the doll?
The fucking woman holding the doll.
I thought it was the doll. They thought the doll was real.
No.
And what did you type on your screen? What is Baney lady? What is Baney lady?
I can't see. It's too small. The text is too small, so I can't read it. Can we make that a little bit bigger so I can actually see it?
What part do you need bigger?
The part that says text shown in the bar. I can't read it. I can't see it. I'm so blind and old.
Unbelievable. I got to switch to my next story image here.
That's
and
what
blow
she
it up.
shed, right? That's what she
That's
shed.
what she shed. That's what she shed.
That looks like a she shed right there.
You want that as a show title? That's what she shed?
That's what she shed.
That's what she shed. I can't even say it. That's what she shed. All right. My next story. North Carolina man accidentally becomes local landmark after GPS sends drivers to his shed. Not the she shed. It's his own shed. Mooresville, North Carolina. A North Carolina man says his backyard shed has become an unexpected tourist stop after a mapping error began directing drivers to his property instead of to a nearby lakeside restaurant. Are you following along so far? Good. Gary Holcomb said the mix-up started about 3 weeks ago when people began randomly pulling into his driveway. At first, Holcomb thought it was a one-time mistake, but by the second weekend, he said 5 separate cars had arrived, including one person that actually came to the front door in confusion over the mistake. Holcomb eventually created a driveway blocking system that consisted of multiple red cones and a sign taped to one that read, "This is not a restaurant. GPS is wrong. Food is 0.7 miles that way," with a hand-drawn arrow pointing to the actual establishment. The restaurant said it's working to correct the listing, and Holcomb said he's not angry about the confusion, but jokingly admitted that he has considered selling bottled water and snacks to the confused and hungry customers. There you go, from Mooresville, North Carolina.
There you go. Excellent.
Love that one.
Beautiful.
Go ahead, whenever you're ready.
So I have a story from not near me technically, but close enough. Let's see here. We have the raccoons putting you on notice. In Syracuse, New York, neighbors in the Syracuse subdivision report that a local family has been targeted by raccoons that repeatedly raid their trash cans and leave bizarre warning signs. This is interesting. The homeowners, Mark and Jenna Lewis, upgraded to a locking trash can after months of overnight messes. The raccoons would stop in for a week, and then they would return, leaving personal items on their cans. The raccoons' paw prints apparently only on their cans, while everybody else's on the streets are untouched. So the raccoons were targeting these people.
Saying 2 C's in raccoon.
It's raccoons. They're raccoons, I know. My wife is a raccoon. The family found small items on their trash bin. These are like crows, right? On 3 mornings, a broken baby monitor, a cracked reading glasses, an empty container of hummus filled with gravel. Officials advise residents to secure trash, remove food sources, and avoid feeding wildlife, as raccoons protests are less about revenge and more about reliable food. Raccoons. They're raccoons. That's what they're called, raccoons. So raccoons can mess you up if you're not giving them good food. They're gonna knock your shit over and leave.
Jesus Christ. What's the show title on that? I mean, raccoon. Like, I have to spell it. You have to spell it right.
That's the way I say raccoons. They're raccoons. What else do you want from me? Raccoons. My wife's a raccoon.
Oh dear God. I don't have a photo for this one because this is when we added the photo feature to StoryDeck, and I never went back to the old stories and added the photos, so I don't have a photo for it. Cops in Florida woman story, denied Florida. Hold on. Cops. Florida woman denied owning coke in her butt. A Florida woman arrested in Brevard County denied owning a bag of cocaine that allegedly fell from her buttocks during a jail intake, telling deputies it must have been placed there during an intimate encounter, which is an amazing defense because I don't know how that got in there is usually what you say about glitter, not felony evidence. Police say Reagan Cox was pulled over after swerving in a Nissan Altima that smelled like burnt marijuana, and then later charged with bringing contraband into a correctional facility. Cox insisted the cocaine was not hers, making this the first drug case where the defense appears to be, Your Honor, I was framed by romance. So it wasn't her. It just fell out of her butt. Don't know how it got there. Don't know.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
And yes, don't forget there are 2 fake stories here tonight from each person. Not two per, not, you know what I mean. One person has a fake story and the other person has a fake story. That's math. Do the math.
Could you explain that to me? Because I'm not sure exactly what you're getting after. This story is called The Eye Has It. Let's turn on that thing over here, make it a little bigger. It's just an eye. A superstitious man slaps twitching eye to ward off bad omens, and he suffers a detached retina. In many cultures, a twitching eye is considered a bad omen. But when various ways of dealing with it, for example, from where I'm from, superstitious people will get the sign of the cross 3 times around the eye, using the 3 fingers to represent the Holy Trinity. Does it work? Probably not, but it beats violently slapping your own eye. So according to a popular Chinese saying, a twitching eye brings wealth. A twitching eye on the right brings disaster. Unfortunately, Mr. Li, a man from Wuhan, China's Hubei province, his right eye had been twitching for several days, despite several attempts to comment, including applying a warm compress. Convinced that the twitching was bad luck omen, Lee became more and more anxious, and more time passed. At one point, he became exacerbated and started looking for answers online, discovering the session to slap his eye to drive it away. So he did this multiple times, and he dislodged his own fucking eye from his face. So there you go. Don't do that.
I feel like that's fake. I'm just going to put that in my memory bank as a fake, just for later. Because I'm going to ask you all the stories you did, because I don't remember any of them, except none of them. Actually, I don't remember any of them.
You don't remember. Okay, all right.
Hey, you used to work at McDonald's, right, back in the old days?
I worked at McDonald's for 8 years.
Yep. Did they have AI ordering system back then?
No. It was just me. Me and Smitty.
McDonald's is testing a new AI-powered drive-through system called ArchieQ that can take orders in English and Spanish and can even recognize repeat customers who ask for the usual. I mean, you literally can drive up to McDonald's now and say, hey, just give me the usual. And it will know you. It knows who you are. And it will just give you the 10-piece nuggets and the fries and the super large shake. The company says the system completes about 90% of the orders without human help, which is impressive because most human McDonald's employees can only complete an order after asking any sauce.
Oh, no.
McDonald's says the goal is to improve speed and accuracy, not replace workers, which is exactly what every company says 5 minutes before the robot asks if you want fries with your unemployment. So if you go to McDonald's, you're probably going to be talking to AI.
Here's some fries, motherfucker.
So there you go. Your fries, motherfucker, are going to be given to you by AI very
Here's
soon.
Some fries, motherfucker.
So have that for dinner.
So it's going to be weird, though. There's going to be a point where you roll up into like a Taco Bell or a McDonald's or whatever. I mean, I don't really do fast food. And you're going to, I mean, as it is, if you go to like McDonald's, they have a person saying, "Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Are you paying with the app today? Or are you just going to, like, shut the fuck up, man. Like, turn that shit off." It just gives them a little more time, and it's just going to get worse.
The problem I have in McDonald's these days is I've gone, I go maybe once every 3 months. Just because you get a little craving, you got to have some. It bothers me with the drive-through with the 3 different drive-throughs, and you don't know which one to go in because, like, I'm worried, like, if I go in number 2, how are they going to know me from number 1 drive-through or number 3 drive-through?
It's like, to me, I think it's like a mystical thing. Like, it's magic. Like,
I mean, what if I beat the guy in number 1? Aren't they going to mix orders up?
Nobody's been able to figure it out.
I don't like it. It's black magic, and I don't like it.
That's right. We're so old. Oh, what is this thing with the multiple lines? How does it work?
It mathematically doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
There's 3 people behind me. How do they know it's me? Are they looking at my face? Okay.
Back to you.
All right. This is a real home wrecker right here. Okay. So a Pennsylvania man. Now, Mark, you can and me can commiserate on this. Like, this guy's a hero. He's an absolute hero. A Pennsylvania man gets into an argument with his wife. When she brings up divorce, he allegedly answers with an excavator. A 48-year-old man in Butler County, Pennsylvania, is facing serious legal consequences after he allegedly used a Kubota excavator to demolish his own home during a heated marital dispute. Eric Ferencia reportedly decided to take his frustration to an extreme level, and after his wife told him that the marriage was over, leading to a situation that has left investigators concerned about the structural integrity of the property. CBS News reports that the argument happened on Tuesday morning on Martin Road in Buffalo's Township, and he basically tore half of his house apart because his wife is going to leave him. So,
well, it is what it is.
I don't know what an excavator is, but,
what are you going to do? It is what it is.
Maybe he's a drug trafficker. Carlos Excavator.
See.
See.
All right. Meanwhile, in one of Meta's offices, Meta, Facebook Meta, it was briefly overtaken by a rogue squirrel. A squirrel was reportedly delivered inside a package to a Meta office in Bangkok. I said Bangkok, where it escaped, ran loose for 20 minutes, and scratched a janitor before being caught. Meta employees said the incident briefly improved morale, which makes sense because after layoffs, restructuring, and AI training on employee data, sometimes the healthiest workplace interaction is watching HR lose a fight to the rodent. Meta declined to comment, though one employee reportedly made an AI-generated squirrel safety video, finally proving the company has found the perfect use for artificial intelligence, explaining why nobody should ever FedEx wildlife to the office.
I think every story you've had is fake. I don't believe
It's not. It's not fake.
I just don't believe any of them.
That's a good one. I'm keeping the squirrel on the screen, too. I'm going to even make him fancy. Now he's fancy.
Right. So we always like Guinness Books of World Records, right?
I love them. I love them,
right? So the world's largest paper plane is 7 meters long and weighs 63 pounds. I don't know what a meter is. If you can get clawed on that, I don't know. I can barely count. I get confused. And that's the fucking paper plane in the picture, by the way. Paper planes are among the most simplest things you can make, but the world's largest paper plane is anything but simple. Built exclusively out of sheets of paper and several liters of glue. This monstrosity is 7 meters. We don't know how big that is. Has a wingspan of 20.4 meters. Don't know what that is. And weighs 28.49 kilograms, which is 62 pounds. So there you go. There's the pounds in there. Despite its massive size and weight, to qualify for the valid Guinness Book of World Record, The plane had to be launched by a single person and glide through the air for a minimum distance of 15 meters, which is 7,000 miles. I have no idea. That sounds easier than it is in practice. And the team behind the Icarus project, you know who Icarus is, right?
Yeah, Flight of Icarus. Yes, I do know.
Icarus. Spent months taking into account stability, strength, weight, and aerodynamics with exceptional precision. I don't care. That's it. There's a lot of more words. I'm not fucking reading this whole thing.
Wow.
I just, you know, but
we're still trying to figure out. We're figuring out what the meteors are. How many meteors?
How many
are
meteors?
In.
How many meets are the oars?
I just guessed. I figured it was like 34 miles. That's a good number. So.
That's fair.
Let's see what I have here. Oh, we're gonna go to Indiana on this one. There's really no photograph for this one because you'll see why in a moment. Indiana man cuts off his penis and lights it on fire.
That's
kidding.
what I do usually when I'm, home alone.
An Indiana man was charged with felony arson after authorities say he cut off his own penis, doused it in gasoline, and then set it on fire inside of a garage. That is actually what you used. I'm pretty sure that was most of season 1 of TNT back in the garage days. His attorney said he's now looking into the man's mental state, which feels appropriate because when the police...
They're looking at, where is it? Where's his mental state?
When the police report includes lighters and severed penis, the answer is probably not fully locked in. The man originally told police that he had been stabbed downtown, but later allegedly admitted what happened, meaning this may be the first arson case where the investigators said, "We found the fire starter," and everyone in the room begged them not to clarify what that was.
You don't like the dial-up sound, Apple Girl?
That was my Indiana man cutting his penis off story. I will mark it as used.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take the lighter off the screen.
All right.
Oh, we get to hear the football song again.
Excited about this. Here we go. It is the product of the week. You didn't give me a stinger for it, so I got to just do my
You
own
didn't
fucking
ask
thing.
for one. I have one.
I
What's
asked
the football
for one
song have to
right
do with fucking whatever? I have it right here. Hold on. I got to switch. Let me go over to this software now and go over here and do this. And I don't have it because I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. Oh, here it is.
A few moments later.
Wait, what?
Product of the week.
There you go. There's your product of the week.
All right. The toilet paper ultra soft forever roll starter kit, 1 holder, 2 rolls. That sound like one of that shows, 2 cups, one girl, or something like that. 2-ply bath tissue. This is the starter kit from the Forever Roll from Sherman. It's a starter kit. It's a giant roll of toilet paper. Go up to 1 month before changing your roll based on an average 2-person household. So for you, Mark, this could last you months and months and months, right? Toilet paper that's more than 2 times exorbitant, so you can use less versus the leading USA 1-ply bargain brand. It's irresistibly soft, like so soft that you want to make love to it through the hole right there on the side. There's a amazing amount of stats that are a lot of numbers, and there's a UPC number. I don't know why that's in there. The Procter Gamble number, the manufacturing part number, number 335 in paper and plastic, household supplies. And there's a lot of bullshit. But there, if you want to take a shit for the entire month, there's your toilet paper for you. That is the product of the week.
How much does it cost? What's the return on investment?
How much do you think it costs? Let's get some guesses.
Well, it says a $50 value, so let's see. It can't be $50 because that doesn't make any sense. It's got to be $25.
It is $24.99.
Get out of here! Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
There we go.
Wow, you are really good at math.
Wow. Yeah, the chat room says, ILE's drunk officially, and then Apple Girl says you need to be drunk for this show. Duh, it's in the fucking title of the show. That's the T. One of the 2 T's.
Yeah, Drunk Ayeli needs her Hannah Montana wig. What are we talking about here? Is that on her OnlyFans? Wow. What's happening?
I got one last story just to get him out of my thing here. Look at this kid right here. Fucking lucky motherfucker this one is. You know how I love basketball?
Yeah.
You know I'm a huge basketball star.
Oh my God, you love basketball.
19-year-old
balls.
19-year-old Portland resident makes a Goodwill thrift store find of a lifetime. A Portland area teenager, that was a little rough right there, bought a vintage Lakers warm-up jacket at Goodwill for $3, only to discover it was worn by Wilt Chamberlain during the 72 NBA Finals, and now is going to sell at Sotheby's, whatever that is, Sotheby's auction house, for up to $250,000. So, if you're out there, Goodwill, you never know what you're going to find.
There you go.
Always look for jerseys and jackets and stuff like that.
Jerseys and jackets. There you go.
So that's all the stories I have.
Okay.
We have to first
do you have
fake stories first.
All right, fake stories. What do we got?
I don't remember. I don't remember any of the stories.
What do you mean you don't remember?
Just, can you go through your stories again? I don't remember. I forgot.
All right, let me see. I use them all marked as used. I didn't listen to any of yours because they were all.
Of course, you didn't.
All right, we got Jesus Christ, AI Jesus, right?
Yeah.
We've got the craziest city names.
Okay. Yep.
The baby lady who was an American Girl doll.
That was dumb. I don't know what that was.
The raccoons that are putting you on notice and they're leaving things on top of garbage cans to kind of like say, give us food, not baby monitors. The guy who smashed his face so many times that his retina was detached from his fucking face. The guy who's going to be soon divorced took down his entire house with a tractor and dug it out. And the largest paper plane is meters or something. I don't know, meteors.
I forget which one was fake. Can you read them again? I think the doll one. I want to say the doll one is fake.
You can't do this to me. I can't.
The doll has to be fake. The doll one. That's my I'm thinking. I don't know what the fucking chat room thinks.
Doll one?
The doll.
The tractor story where the guy fucking took down his own house after his wife said, I'm going to divorce you. He's like, well, I'm going to take this fucking house down.
Is that the fake one?
No, I'm not admitting to anything.
I think the doll one was the fake one.
Okay. You think the doll one?
Yeah. The chat room is saying the raccoon. Now you got me fucking saying it. The raccoon. The raccoon. The tractor.
They're called raccoons. They're called raccoons.
I don't know.
Which
one is fake? Which one is fake?
Vinny Barbarito is.
Which one is the fake story?
Do your stories first.
Oh. Well, yeah. I mean, I have the cut.
Yeah. Well,
I have the cuts off penis and lights it on fire. I've got the squirrel meta story. I've got the North Carolina man becomes the local landmark. I've got the Portland resident makes Goodwill thrift store basketball story. I've got the pistol whipping story. I've got the AI act Tilly Norwood story. I've got the McDonald's drive-through.
No, that's real.
And then the coke in her butt from the Florida woman.
I know. Apple, you're right. I think all of his are fake. I think the first one is the fakiest of the face.
I play by the rules. I will only introduce one fake story. I have got URLs for everything.
All right.
Except the fake story.
Right, because you make those up.
So
all right, what
which
do we
one?
got? Fake story. I'm going to go with the butt or the penis lighting on fire.
Okay. All
penis
right.
lighting on fire.
And I said I forgot what I said now. One of your stories is fake. Whatever one I said earlier, whichever one it is.
Thanks for narrowing it down. That's real.
The doll story is fake.
Kevin says it's real because it was him.
The doll story is my fake.
The
or not my
fake.
I think yours.
Anybody else? Meta squirrels. Oh,
I don't have one. I didn't have one. My fake story, everybody in the chat room, was not the Meta Squirrel story that you all thought it was. That's a real story from Bangkok.
Come on, Rachel Babel had it.
The fake story is North Carolina man accidentally becomes a local landmark after GPS driver sends drivers to his shed.
I didn't listen to that at all.
And I even made a graphic to go along with it.
I don't even know. I did not listen to that entire thing.
That's the she shed story.
I know,
right before.
I didn't listen to it. I was talking to somebody or something was happening. I don't know.
Kevin said he got it. Did he get it? Because I'm going to go back in the chat room to see because I wasn't watching closely.
Kevin,
I don't think anybody got it.
The only thing he gets is crabs.
Nobody got my fake. That was too good. Look, even the graphic is great. That's great.
It is pretty good.
Even the license plate on the car is correct. I mean, come on. That was amazing. Did you vote on the show title? Because 71%.
I voted on it. I voted on the show title.
71%. That's what she shed
That's
so
what
far.
She shed. I love that one. That's one I voted on.
That's working so far.
I
think
always think
that's
because Apple Girl wants a she shed. She wants a she shed so she can do something with she shells by the seashore.
All these show title notes are going to go in the Smith. Where's my fucking camera? Why is that on the screen still?
You're gone.
Wait.
He's gone.
All these show titles are going to go in the Smithsonian someday. See them all? All these. Wow. They're all going to go in the Smithsonian. I'm going to keep them all right here.
I love all these. I get all
Smithsonian.
My food from all
they're all going. Even Vagina Baked.
Vagina Baked.
Oh. Vagina Baked. That's all going in the Smithsonian. So there's the show. We've done our stories. We've done the product of the week. One product of the week.
Wait.
What?
I got
we have a show title. We made it through our new software, sponsored by the TNT show. Worked out flawlessly. Nothing is on fire, except for my background. I don't know where my background went. Oh, that was the old background.
Well, so we successfully
Yes.
erased an entire computer, set it up from scratch.
Yep.
Downloaded all the software,
Yep.
reset up the audio, reset up the video, imported a whole bunch of sounds, tested, changed, modified, enhanced, all for your viewing and listening pleasure. We do this all for you.
Yep.
So if you really like the show and you already haven't given us money, Kevin, you could probably throw a couple bucks our way and donate. It's on the site. So, well, $5, $10, whatever.
A good chunk of the people in the chat room have paid for this show to go to at least, what did he say, fall? I think we're bought out till fall. November, I think November.
Right? Yeah.
So late fall.
Fireman 17, get off your ass.
Booked.
And Kevin, don't be such a freeloader. Donate $5, $10, whatever. I don't see a dime of it.
What's going to happen is Mama and Papa Zoom are going to be coming knocking on our door saying, hey, you guys owe your monthly stipend.
Grandma Zoom.
And I don't want to fucking hear Grandma Zoom or Papa Zoom or Mama Zoom call into this fucking voicemail line. I don't want to hear it. I will not play it. So do not do it.
Don't do it.
I don't want to hear it. Zoom is paid up right now. We're paid up till November. I don't want to hear from them. So don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't you
Seriously.
dare. But Rose can call whenever she wants.
What's her husband's name? Larry? I don't even know.
I think it's
Rose
Paul.
and
She
Paul.
said Paul.
They can
Rose
call
and Paul.
anytime.
Yeah.
And then we've got, I can't believe the whole chat room, it consists of pretty much the old TNT folks. All of them are in there, except for most of them. Except a good chunk of them are in there at one night
They're
only.
all in there except for them. So today, when I was looking for a code for Audio Hijack, I found an email from 2008. And if you are been on this show before, Tybee guy had emailed us trying to figure out why his Audio Hijack was messed up. So I emailed him and I said, "Are you still alive?" I have not heard back, so he might be dead. So just throwing it out there. So.
We never played the stingers either. We have all the people are in here that have stingers, and I never even played them.
Stinger them up.
All right, here's one. That was 4 ones. I don't know what happened. That sounds weird. I don't know what happened to that one. Apple Girl. Let's Fireman 17.
It's Fireman 17 here.
Ellie.
Oh my god, it's Ellie.
Rachel Babel.
Rachel Babel.
Shut up.
Whoa, that is hot. I gotta get a copy of that.
Brilliant!
And don't forget this one.
Doctor?
Dr. Soos.
Tabby Guy. Don't forget
He
Tabby
died.
Guy.
Oh no,
Well,
he
if
died.
he's still alive.
It's Tabby Guy.
Ellie said he died, and Rachel Babel said he is dead.
Stop it. Really?
R.E.P. Yeah.
Wireless Packet.
Dead.
I don't have his
He
stinger
died.
because he hasn't showed up yet. We don't
He
have a
died.
stinger for Kevin. We need to get back on the
Because he
stinger
died
train.
too. He's dead. He's dead.
Stop it. We need to get back on the stinger train and start building some new stingers for all these new folks coming into the chat room.
Wireless Packet did not die.
Stop it. We'll cycle back on all that another time. Do you want to do a phone call for these folks, or what do you think? The only thing I would suggest is that toilet paper roll thing. Is I don't know why
Am I going to call to see if they have it?
I just thought that was funny. I thought that was good. I got to stop the show title. That's what she shed because you all voted.
I was going to
that's
say
it.
Lenny should be fine. Jesus. He's
If
only
you're going to
he's
make a
younger
call,
than me.
that's my idea.
Call what? Like a Walmart?
Yeah, somewhere. That's
Yeah,
all
I
you
was
can
gonna
do is just come up with a way to say that you're looking for super whatever they were, the super rolls. You might even need you need even more than that.
Forever rolls. They're called Forever rolls. Yeah.
Get it mixed up with
Forever
like dinner rolls.
Yeah, right? It should be like.
I don't know if that's all.
Have 16. I have 16 kids. Okay. So it's
Kevin's
called the Super Roll Salesman. Oh, there you
Super
go.
Roll Salesman. That's a good one.
Okay.
See, the chat's waking up a little bit. They're coming up with some
wake
ideas.
up. All right, we got one because I got to pee soon. So let's get it together here, folks. Dude. I work at Taco Bell, and I need the Super Forever Roll every time I get home. Oh, God.
That's a good one, actually, because we talked about Taco Bell earlier.
Yeah.
I could get you a number, but it's going to probably be like a store, like a Walmart, or something like that.
Too bad I can't play that sound. I work at Taco Bell. That's a good one, Apple Girl.
All right, so you want to call Walmart kind of
Sure.
deal?
That's
I got to
easy,
find
yeah.
one. So I got to find a number. So talk amongst yourself, and I'll find you a number.
All right.
We got to find it over on the
Sell
on the
to
other
an old
coast.
folks. Those chimichangas. I was gonna say. What's that one where they fold into each other? There's like a hard taco and then there's like a soft taco thing. What are those?
I'm
things
sure
called?
4-1s is going to be putting those in the chat room. Just watch the chat room. How about this number? That's a California somewhere.
Tacos Belgrande.
There's a billion. There's a billion of them in California. Literally, there's a billion
right?
Walmart.
Right.
You're probably gonna have to go through the phone tree.
All right, that's fine. I can do that. I know how that does.
Thank you for calling your local Walmart. We're open daily from 6 a.m. to 11
Perfect.
p.m. This call and your voice may be recorded for business purposes, including fraud prevention. For pharmacy, press 1. For auto care center, press 2. For vision center, press 3. For online pickup and delivery orders, press 4. For electronics, press 5. For fresh bakery, press 6. For fresh deli, press 7. For human resources, press 8. For back
Human resources.
press 9. To reach the store operator, press 0. For store hours,
I just talked to the operator.
You don't know which department to talk to about this problem.
Deli to HR, yeah. I like roast beef and Racism? Did
they already hang up on you before anybody even picked up?
Say, well, movie fine, right? Remember that? Is this the 411? What's going on tonight? Are we going out dancing?
This doesn't feel well.
There's nobody there. They're all dead. The operator died years ago. It's like a skeleton.
How does any of these people make money? They never answer the phone for us.
They sell liquor? Liquor. Press 1 for Forrest Gump. All right. Press 2 for Lion King. Press 3 for AI Jesus.
I'm picking bigger cities.
51061. Da da da. Oh, da 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 da. Oh,
oh, I have to change my... I forgot we have this now. Ooh. Hey now.
You're not real.
Your voice may be recorded for business purposes, including fraud prevention. For pharmacy, press 1. For auto care center.
Okay, I'm going with the pharmacy.
Online pickup and...
Thanks for calling your local Walmart.
We're closed.
On Skid Road. This call may
Off of Skid Row.
Para continuar en español, marque el 9. Walmart now delivers eligible prescriptions with your groceries and essentials.
Yeah, you guys got boner pills?
Checking to see.
Prescription.
Prescription toilet paper is ready. That's a good one.
Prescription, right? All right, let me get you to someone.
Thank you.
These pharmacy people don't mess around. They don't want to... There's no room for nonsense.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Apparently, Walmart does not want our business.
We need Failmart.
Thank you for calling Walmart Pharmacy. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm just looking to see if a prescription that my doctor called in. I got 2 rolls of let me read this here. Charmin Ultra Soft Forever Rolls with tea tree oil. Just trying to see if that came in. I know that it's been delayed for a little bit. It's kind of popular.
Last name.
Milford.
And first name, please.
Wilfred.
And what's the last name?
The last name is Milford. The first name is Wilfred. Wilfred Milford.
What's the date of birth?
1/16/62.
We haven't received anything, and even in our system, there's no name. There's nobody with that name. So,
really?
Are you calling Osgood Road?
Yeah, well, yeah, I transferred my prescription to you guys because I was at a different Walmart, but they don't seem to ever have the toilet paper in stock. So my doctor recommended that I send it to you guys because you're a little bit bigger in Fremont and it's a bigger location. So
yeah, so since you don't have any filing here, so we haven't received anything yet.
no.
So what happens is, just want to let you know, once the prescription comes here, we should be able to create your file, but nothing.
Now, can I get this over the counter? Because I mean, it is just toilet paper. I don't know why they send it into the pharmacy. They're just really large. I mean, I work at Taco Bell and I need to use it.
I don't understand because you said toilet paper. We never fill toilet paper here.
Yeah, it's new for me too. My doctor said I need it because it has tea tree oil, so it needs to have a prescription.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just trying to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. So not sure. Maybe you have to check online. I'm not sure it's available here. Yeah. We never fill those things in here inside. That's
Anything she can recommend?
Anything you can recommend? I mean, if you don't have it, I mean, do you have a special toilet paper that you like? I mean, that's soft and gentle.
not sure. Let me ask my pharmacist. Hold on.
Yeah.
That's like a business.
That'd be great.
Oh.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, that's bad. Bail. I cut a little bit too close.
Terrible.
Too close to the bone. Too close to the bone.
She was like, I'm not sure this is real. It might be. I don't know.
Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Last week, they didn't get a call.
So here's the thing that's going to happen here. I'm at 2% battery because it's not charging. I got to figure that out. So we got to cut loose.
All right. That was okay. That was a
I'm
full...
legitimately going to lose battery.
That was a full show. Everything worked.
I can pick it back up on the other thing, but I don't have any of your bullshit.
No, it's fine.
Here.
It's 9:20. I know you like a nice early evening.
I got to decompress and bother you for a half an hour after this.
That was good. That was a
check
good...
the sound.
I could care less about the fucking show tonight. I just wanted to see if all this shit worked. And everything so far is working. I mean, look at this. I can put a squirrel on the screen anytime I want. I can just have a squirrel on my fucking screen, taking over my whole screen. Whenever I want.
I can have Vinny Barbarino in there whenever I want.
I mean, we need to pat ourselves on the back. Why don't you tell everybody where he is tonight? Where is he?
There's a big long thread in our family chat. So he did stand-up comedy. Do you have one of his phony phone calls? The funny one that we like?
I do. It'll take me a second to find it. Let's go to SoundDeck.
Let's see. He sent a bunch of pictures. First ever stand-up show done. Open mic. Apple Girl said, no way. I wish you reminded me. Way to go. Blah, blah, blah. Can't wait to hear about it. Wasn't nervous. He said, blasted through jokes. No stalking. Stalking? I don't know what that means.
Oh, thank God he didn't stalk anybody.
Barely anybody was there. First show. Way to go.
Hey, that's just like our show. Barely anybody's there either. So we're all on the same boat. Like father, like son. Here's one of my favorites right here.
Long while we ride me here. I just want to tell you something. I am so skinny that if I took Ozempic, I'd probably turn into Ant-Man.
Just that voice. What was the other one? There was two of them. He's only done like two.
He had the pizza recipe.
Oh, this was here it is right here.
Hello, player. My name is Long Rod Wally Rodney. I have the biggest dick in all of Kansas, hence my name. Let me tell you, I got some party pizza from my job left over in my fridge. So I took it out, and it just looks so sad.
Oh, I'm at 1%.
So I threw 6 slices of a tray,
down.
garlic powder, garlic olive oil, and Italian seasoning on top. Throw it in the oven for a good 15 and 350 and add some hot honey on top of wild motherfucker.
All right, I got to bail. I have no more battery.
All right, shut it down. We will see everybody next week. Are we doing the whole after? No, you can't because you have no battery, so you can't even do after party. So go to bed.
I'm gonna transfer to this other computer.
All right, we'll stay in Zoom. If you all are on the chat in the what is this thing over here called? Telegram. If you stay in Telegram, you can find out if you want to come into the Z and Z. The Z and Z Zoom room. We'll figure all that out. But you got to be in Telegram in order to understand all that. Because as soon as I hit stop, you're all in this chat room are going to go away. So we will see you in Telegram or not. And we will see you next week. Thank you for joining us this evening, all the old-time people in the chat room. And that's it. We'll see you next week. Show 81 in the can.